So with Xenoverse 2 introducing the Hero Vote in DLC Pack 12, with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Legendary Pack 1, of course we have a lot of different characters that we can discuss coming into Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. The newest character coming into Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 DLC Pack 13 or Legendary Pack 2 would be Kanba, aka Cumber from Dragon Ball Heroes. Now let's discuss him. He's a very popular character. Number one, because he's a Saiyan, and we all know Saiyans sell DLC. They know that Saiyan characters get sales. Saiyans are a beloved type of character, so Kanba coming into Xenoverse 2 for that reason alone would make sense. Not only that, the character has a very unique, very appealing design. Like, he's a Bane character, like he's the Bane Saiyan, and you know, a very Broly-esque character, like the old school Broly. He's very old school Broly-esque, very different from the new touchy-feely new Broly. He's like an homage to the original hardcore Broly. Not only that, he has a cool Bane face cover, the long hair, the cool red and black key aura, and a unique aura shape and everything. So he has all the tools necessary just to be an appealing character on visuals alone. People would be sold on this DLC from scan one. Just scan one, seeing the aura, seeing the character model, seeing the clothes, the design. Everyone would be clamoring for this character. Now let's discuss all the other tools that he would have in his toolbox to be a #1 draft pick for Xenoverse 2 DLC Pack 13 or Legendary Pack 2. So, right from the rip, we gotta talk about the Evil Saiyan Death Ball. Now this was one of my favorite moves that he used in his appearances on Dragon Ball Heroes. I think it was episode 3 or 4. He used like this vanishing ball, death ball like technique, and we've never really seen Saiyans use that style of attack before, not that style of key attack. And I think it looked really good. Now I say vanishing ball, death ball, but it had its own like coloring style. It was red, black. It looked like a red version of Revenge Death Ball in my personal opinion. And it looked very good, especially with his own key aura type. It looked very appealing. So me imagining what that would look like in Xenoverse 2 in a new DLC pack, yes. Now, mechanically speaking, we want it to be strong. We want it to be like sort of low costing, 3 to 4 key bars for maybe 15 to 20k damage. Would love it. Now, my mind thinking about a Corruptor Wish, they would make it something like stupid like Power Rush, where you have to have 10 bars of key to do enhanced damage, or to even use it or something like that. You know, maybe to make it a one-hit KO. I don't know, but I want this move to be epic, strong, fast. I want it to be competitive. I want it to be usable in Xenoverse 2. Now let's talk about something a little bit more unique. His melee style. Now I want Kanba to be unique in the fact that he fights at his own range. Like, he can fight close range, but I want him to have that mid-range control that mostly Majas and Namekians kind of hold that ground. I want him to be the first Saiyan to really hold that mid-range combat style. So I want, you know, when I was thinking about his melee style, coming right out of the show, his key claws. Now he has this ability to form melee weapons out of like energy claws that he makes out of his ki, and he can slash at the opponent. I instantly thought of Madara from Naruto Storm 3 and Naruto Storm 4. And if you've ever played Madara, he uses his Susanoo arms and swords to fight at that mid to long range. So imagine Kanba using the key claws to fight at that mid to long range too. This would solve so many issues in ranked, like opponents fighting at that mid to long range, like snap managing around, not really committing, just trying to hit you with that key blast stun. Kanba would be able to check that, because the key blast stun really doesn't work that far of a distance away. So we already kind of checked that with Topo, but imagine Kanba coming in and that opponent fighting you at that mid to long range, and the key claws come out. He's able to fight you at that Susanoo arm sword distance, and that would be perfect. Now obviously he would still be able to hit you close up and at that mid to long range, and you would only be safe by, you know, being way outside his range or constantly applying pressure to Kanba. So these would be necessary things you would actually have to fight up to get to Kanba. Now, Other moves that I thought of, again, he would have to have some kind of charging move. I would also like to see him get some kind of mouth blast to pay homage to the Uzaru state that he had. So, you know, maybe Sledgehammer, because every character needs to have Sledgehammer in their toolkit, in my personal opinion. And right off the jump, give him custom partner status and all access to Saiyan moves in the game. All these things make his clothes unlockable, and Kanba would be the perfect character to include in a hero vote for Kantan City. And I guarantee you, just like we're about to have UI Omen Goku win this hero vote, it's a foregone conclusion. Kanba would be your next DLC 13 Legendary Pack 2 character.